Кучета в София намаляват. Повече от 2500 безпризорни животни са били осиновени от столичани само през изминалата
жената, докато отивала на работа. Раните от зъбите
и да ги пусне отново. Ако са агресивни, обаче отиват в приют за постоянно. В момента има голям интерес към осиновяването, за сега главно от чужбина.
Не. Като видите бялата сграда, там има едно уширение, на това уширение завивате наляво. Да. И вече от лявата страна ще ви се падне нашата ограда, пак трябва да карате до края на пряката и там паркирате, аз ще изляза да ви посрещна. Да. Окей, добре. So the new babies are coming. I have to meet them. Yeah, they're here.
I'm Diana, and I'm part of the team of Pet Sisters. We're a small organization and very young organization who is rescuing animals, cats and dogs in need.
Всички ваксини.
Само че трябва да ги вземем. Шишенците го нося и една здравна книжка е направена общо.
This litter that arrived yesterday, good people from Plovdiv rescued them. They found this litter alone without mother. As I told you, many people just, take the babies from the mother and throw them away. So those people who you saw yesterday have found this litter. They have found homes for 3 of them, and the rest they gave to Pet Sisters. We are going to take care of them, and we are going to find homes for them.
Как се разделим с тях, така свикнахме, че ми се ревече.
We believe and we like to say that there is a family in this world for every dog, no matter if it is sick, old, crippled, blind, too skinny or too fat. There is a person for every dog, and we will do our best to find this person, to find this family. The best thing is when you receive a picture of a dog that you found in a very bad condition or as a sick puppy, and then you do all things that have to be done, and finally, with the help of our partner organizations in Germany and Austria, we find homes for these dogs. And then when we receive pictures, lying on the sofas, with their own toys, with their own friends, running in the forest or in the garden. This makes us really happy, and this gives us strength to go on. it's a dream come true. Just a few years ago, it was just a crazy dream to have a shelter of our own. But right now it's a reality, and besides being a dream come true, it's a very hard job and enormous responsibility.
It's a little bit primitive, but it works.
My name is Daniela Panayotova. I'm a member of Pet Sisters and one of the founders, together with my friend Diana. We're a great team, 7 of us, officially registered as members of the organization, but on the other side, there are many more supporters, adopters, friends that are helping us a lot. Diana is, I would say, a real heart of the organization because she mostly understands the veterinary part of our job. She gives a lot of advices. She has a lot of experience with rescued animals. She's in contact with the clinics. She's setting up medication. She has the full responsibility of the organization of the shelter itself. At the moment, we are preparing the cells for the winter. We are putting special covers for all the cells, or we are preparing the internal rooms where we would keep eventually all the dogs if it is -20, -25.
Дани! Ще мерим ли за под прозореца?
Ами да премерим.
Рулетката къде остана? Да, не хвана много добре, просто не са...
Няма, то ще се бутне под...
Да, ще се бутнат палетите.
So it's quite a lot of work to do, and they are quite naughty. Our guys there in the shelter. So we are building, they're ruining, we are building, they're ruining, but this is lovely.
I have work to do. Baggy. I cannot do it. I give up.
So we have a lot to do for them, and we try to do it step by step because we don't have the heavy financing to do it at once, to do it in an expensive way. So we do step by step. Most of the cases we rescue are not usual cases. We cannot save all of them. We choose the most desperate ones, the ones that we find in the street or dumped in the river or in the rubbish bin. And you know, you live through the process of their healing. You have sleepless nights. You start to love them like your children. When a dog sees, or a cat for that matter, sees help and love from your side, you only have to look in the eyes of this animal. You see so much gratitude and love that your heart is full with love as well. And then the moment comes, you have to send it. This is a very difficult moment, believe me, but we have to do it. Immediately, the next day, there is a new one on his place.
When you take a dog from the street, it's not just like that. You're giving your heart, you're giving your knowledge, you're giving your time, your efforts. It affects every part of my life: professional life, family life, personal life, private life, the life with my friends, because I spent too much time doing some things for the organization and in the shelter, and of course I don't have enough time for everybody, but I'm trying to sometimes find the balance It's not easy. Of course, they're not happy when I'm not at home all the days and the weekends. And when I'm, on the phone, when I'm back from work and from early in the morning. But both my husband and my son, I think they understand, because we're in this together. So it's a lot of work, hard work, and enormous responsibility. But again, it's happiness, because when you see that your efforts give results, it's the best.
Whenever a dog enters our shelter, we make an eternal promise. We'll find you a home. Sometimes we don't manage. Sometimes they die. And we have a tree where we put a heart with the name, and now we are preparing some pictures to put inside as a memory of these that died.
We have been trying to help them so hard, and we just cannot, make it sometimes. They got sick, they got old, and we didn't manage. One of the most difficult things is to give a dog away, but we know that we have to do it, because otherwise we will not be able to take another dog on this place. We're very sad. We cry, although we try not to cry in front of the dog, because they understand, they know us, because we're all that they know, and they feel our feelings, and they feel that we're sad, and they don't know why we're sad, and then they get upset. So this is why we try, to be very, cheerful, bye-bye, good luck, when we put them on the bus, but then we cry a lot.
Бисквитка, само с бисквитка, тя ще ръмжи в началото.
Чао, мамо, чао! Стига се рвала, де. Лек път. Бай! Чао, деца!
It's very hard to say goodbye, but I know that this is the only way we can continue our work. We cannot keep them all here just because we love them. On the contrary, just because we love them, we have to give them away. We have to find their families, their forever homes. It gives a reason to your life, you know. Otherwise, when you get older and sicker and you start thinking about your life, at least I would be able to say, okay, I did something. It's not much, but I did something.